Electricity, is everywhere. You are watching this video probably on your mobile phone or maybe laptop or computer. Electricity, isn't it? The different various gadgets around you, the fan, the cooler, the refrigerator, the lights, electric iron, geyser, everything works on electricity. And electricity is there everywhere in nature. नेचर में हर तरफ इलेक्ट्रिसिटी है. The lightning is electricity. If you get up after sitting on a chair for some time and touch the handle of a door, sometimes you get an electric shock. Sometimes, not always, sometimes you get an electric shock. That is electricity. Then electricity is responsible for your sight. You can see because of electricity, because light is due to electricity. Your muscles, they contract and expand due to electricity. Your brain works on electricity. You think, you study due to electricity. You are alive due to electricity. Your heart, it pumps blood because of electricity. So electricity is everywhere in nature. And this electricity was discovered in 600 BC. 600 before Christ means about 2600 years ago. But actual in-depth systematic study of electricity started in 18th century. For our convenience, this study is divided into two branches, that is electrostatics and electrodynamics. As the name suggests, static means stationary, at rest. The study of charge at rest is called electrostatics. Electrostatics, charge at rest. And the study of charge in motion is called electrodynamics. Electrodynamics, charge in motion. Here in this lesson, we are concerned with charge at rest, electrostatics. What do you mean by charge? Charge means what? Charge is actually property of material. The property of a material or a particle or a body. The property of a material or a particle or a body due to which it attracts or repels the other bodies is charge. The property due to which it attracts or repels the other bodies is called charge. Or in other words, the property which is responsible for electrical and magnetic properties. The property which is responsible for electric and magnetic properties is called charge. And charge is intrinsic property of material. Properties दो टाइप्स के होते हैं, intrinsic property and extrinsic property. Intrinsic and extrinsic. The property which is inherent, जो मटेरियल के अंदर होती है, उसकी खुद की प्रॉपर्टी होती है, which does not depend upon external factors, बाहर की चीजों पर डिपेंड नहीं होती है. जो the property which is inherent, which does not depend upon external factors, is called intrinsic property of material. And the property which depends upon external factors is called extrinsic property. जैसे for example, mass of a body, mass is intrinsic property. अगर किसी बॉडी का मास 1 kg है तो वो मास उतना ही रहेगा, चाहे उसको यहाँ पे रखो चाहे छत पर ले जाओ, चाहे अमेरिका ले जाओ उसको, और यू टेक इट ऑन मून, एवरीवेयर द मास विल बी सेम, because it is intrinsic property. It does not depend upon the external factors. Whereas weight is mg, है ना, बचपन में पढ़ा था आपने, weight is mg, mass into acceleration due to gravity. This acceleration due to gravity is 9.8 approximately on Earth's surface. If you go to moon, value of g is different. If you go to different planets, value of g will be different. Even on Earth, if you move from one place to another, the value of g is slightly different. Means weight depends upon acceleration due to gravity. So weight depends upon external factors. Means it is extrinsic property. So mass is intrinsic property, does not depend upon the external factors, and weight is extrinsic property, depends upon the external factors. Similarly, charge is intrinsic property of material. It does not depend upon the external factors. The concept of charge was given by Benjamin Franklin in 18th century. What he did, he rubbed a glass rod with silk, and that glass rod got the property of attracting the other bodies. It attracts the bits of paper, or it can attract a balloon. Means the property of attraction, electrostatic property, it was developed on the glass rod. He rubbed ebonite rod or rubber rod with fur, and that ebonite or rubber rod also, it got the property of attracting the other bodies. So he said that that glass rod got positively charged, and the ebonite rod, it got negatively charged. According to Benjamin Franklin, he named the charge as positive charge and negative charge. Glass rod got positive charge, the ebonite rod, it got negative charge. So he differentiated the charge into two types: positive charge and negative charge. And these names are arbitrary names. Means he called them positive charge and negative charge. वो और कुछ भी बोल सकता था उसको. He could have called them black charge and blue charge. वो बोल सकता था काला चार्ज, नीला चार्ज, कोई भी नाम दे सकता था. He could have called it Varun Dhawan charge and Shraddha Kapoor charge, but he named it positive charge and negative charge. That is a convention, arbitrary name, and it is a convention. Convention का मतलब समझता है ना? Convention means संकेत, प्रथा, है ना, संकेत जो हमको फॉलो करना पड़ते हैं. जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल, जब हम नंबर लाइन ड्रॉ करते हैं, व्हेन यू ड्रॉ अ नंबर लाइन, तो ये है 0. 0 के राइट में होंगे पॉजिटिव और लेफ्ट में होंगे नेगेटिव. दिस इज अ कन्वेंशन. अगर हमारा मन करे तो हम राइट में नेगेटिव और लेफ्ट में पॉजिटिव कर सकते हैं क्या? नहीं कर सकते, क्योंकि राइट में पॉजिटिव ही होना चाहिए, लेफ्ट में नेगेटिव ही होना चाहिए. दिस इज अ कन्वेंशन. ये संकेत है, ये प्रथा है. जैसे ये बोर्ड है ना, इसका नाम क्या है? बोर्ड है. अगर इसका नाम, अगर जिस समय लैंग्वेज का जन्म हो रहा था, भाषा बन रही थी जिस समय, उस समय अगर इसका नाम रख देते गुलाब जामुन, तो हम बोलते कि मैं पंखे से गुलाब जामुन पे लिख रहा हूं. लेकिन अब ऐसे बोल सकते हैं क्या? नहीं बोल सकते हैं, क्योंकि इसका नाम पड़ गया. क्यों उसका नाम बोर्ड पड़ा? डोंट नो, राइट? इट इज कन्वेंशन. नाम हो गया उसका बोर्ड, तो अब वो बोर्ड है, ये मार्कर है. तो वैसे एक चार्ज है पॉजिटिव, दूसरे टाइप का चार्ज है निगेटिव चार्ज. अब हम उनके नाम बदल नहीं सकते. नाउ यू कैनॉट चेंज देयर नेम्स. बेंजामिन बाबा ने बोल दिया मतलब बोल दिया. So one type of charge is positive charge and the other type of charge is negative charge. Now how to develop this charge? किसी बॉडी को हम चार्ज कैसे कर सकते हैं? Charge cannot be created. You cannot create a charge because it is intrinsic property of material. आप चार्ज को क्रिएट नहीं कर सकते. चार्ज ऑलरेडी होता है. Charge is there on every body, every particle, every material. Everywhere there is charge. फिर हम लोग करंट क्यों नहीं मारते अगर चार्ज है तो? बिकॉज इफ यू कंसीडर एन एटम, अगर आप एटम कंसीडर करो तो एटम में होता है न्यूक्लियस which has got positively charged protons and neutrons. Neutrons have no charge. तो न्यूक्लियस पे चार्ज है पॉजिटिव and negatively charged electrons are revolving round the nucleus. जितने प्रोटॉन्स होते हैं उतने ही इलेक्ट्रॉन्स होते हैं. The number of protons is equal to number of electrons. Means number of positive charge is equal to number of negative charge. तो समझो 10 पॉजिटिव चार्ज हैं और 10 नेगेटिव चार्ज हैं, दोनों मिलके नेट चार्ज कितना हो गया? 0. So net charge on the atom is 0. तो चार्ज हर जगह है because everything is made up of atoms. हर चीज, हर मटेरियल काहे से बना है? एटम से बना है और एटम्स में है प्रोटॉन्स एंड इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. मींस चार्ज इज देयर ऑलरेडी एवरीवेयर. बट नंबर ऑफ पॉजिटिव चार्ज is equal to number of negative charge. Therefore, net charge on the atom, it is equal to 0. Now, suppose if this atom, if it loses one electron, अगर इसका एक इलेक्ट्रॉन खो गया, चला गया, प्रोटॉन तो उतने ही हैं, तो प्लस चार्ज है 10 और माइनस चार्ज कितना है अब? 9. एक गया, 10 minus 9 means plus 1 charge डेवलप हुआ इसके ऊपर. means the atom has become now positive. plus 1 इतना चार्ज इस पर डेवलप हुआ है, so it becomes a positive ion. positive ion बन गया ये. और suppose if this atom, if it gains one electron from somewhere, कहीं से उसको एक इलेक्ट्रॉन मिल गया, तो पॉजिटिव चार्ज है 10 और नेगेटिव है 11. तो नेट चार्ज कितना हो गया? -1. So this atom will turn now into a negative ion. So in this way, charge can be transferred. It cannot be created. चार्ज को आप ट्रांसफर कर सकते हो, क्रिएट नहीं कर सकते. So charging a body means actually transferring the charge, not creating the charge. Charge is already there. Now, how to charge a body? How to electrify a body? Body को charge करना, charging a body is called electrification. So, what are the methods of electrification of a body? Electrification can be achieved by different methods. Number 1 is electrification by friction. If you rub one body over the other body, what will happen? One body will lose electrons and other body will gain electrons. Suppose ये एक बॉडी है, इसके ऊपर हमने ये दूसरी बॉडी को रब किया. If you rub one body over the other body, then one body loses electrons and other body gains electrons. इस बॉडी में से इलेक्ट्रॉन्स निकल गए, means it will become positively charged. इस बॉडी को इलेक्ट्रॉन्स मिले, एक्स्ट्रा इलेक्ट्रॉन्स आ गए, so this body will become negatively charged. So both the bodies will be charged. That is called electrification by friction. And in this method, in the electrification by friction, the charges developed on both the bodies are equal and opposite. Suppose इसके ऊपर चार्ज डेवलप हुआ है +2, तो इस पर चार्ज डेवलप होगा -2, क्योंकि इसने जितने इलेक्ट्रॉन्स खोए हैं उतने इलेक्ट्रॉन्स इसको मिले हैं. So the two charges will be equal and opposite. +2 -2 +10 -10 plus q minus q plus q minus q. Q is the symbol that we use for charge. So one body will get charge equal to plus q, other body will get charge equal to minus q. That is called electrification by friction. Another method is electrification by conduction. Conduction means conducting the electrons. If you touch a conductor, charged conductor with uncharged body, suppose ये एक बॉडी है जिस पर कोई चार्ज नहीं है, इस पे चार्ज डेवलप करना है. Suppose this conductor is positively charged. If you touch this conductor to this body, what will happen? The charge will flow from this conductor to this body and this body will also become positively charged. अगर इस कंडक्टर पर नेगेटिव चार्ज है, so this body will become negatively charged. That is called electrification by conduction. You touch the conductor, you touch the charged body to an uncharged body, the charge is conducted. And in this case, same type of charge is developed on both the bodies. Friction में क्या हुआ था? Opposite charge developed on both the bodies. यहाँ पर same type of charge develops on both the bodies and it may be equal, may not be equal. जैसे यहाँ पर equal and opposite था, दोनों पर equal charge था. Friction में दोनों bodies पे charge equal था. यहाँ पर वो equal भी हो सकता है और नहीं भी हो सकता. It depends upon capacity of the two bodies. क्षमता. अगर ये बॉडी की कैपेसिटी ज्यादा है तो इसको ज्यादा चार्ज मिलेगा, इस पे कम रहेगा. अगर इसकी कैपेसिटी ज्यादा है तो इसको कम चार्ज मिलेगा, इस पे ज्यादा चार्ज रहेगा. और अगर दोनों बॉडीज की कैपेसिटी सेम है तो दोनों पर इक्वल चार्ज होगा. सो इन दिस केस, इन इलेक्ट्रिफिकेशन बाय कंडक्शन, same type of charge develops on both the bodies. It may be equal, may not be equal. And the third method is electrification by induction. Electrification by induction. What is that? Suppose this is uncharged conductor. Uncharged मतलब न्यूट्रल, उस पर कोई चार्ज नहीं है. कोई चार्ज नहीं है का मतलब क्या? जितने पॉजिटिव चार्जेस हैं उतने ही नेगेटिव चार्जेस हैं. सो दिस इज अ न्यूट्रल बॉडी, अनचार्ज है, मींस दिस इज अ न्यूट्रल कंडक्टर. सपोज इफ आई एम सॉरी, दिस इज अ न्यूट्रल कंडक्टर. सपोज इफ यू ब्रिंग अ पॉजिटिवली चार्ज्ड कंडक्टर near to it, उसको टच नहीं करना है, उसको टच नहीं करना है, उसके नजदीक लाना है. If you bring a positively charged body near to this conductor, we know that conductor has a large number of free electrons. So what will happen? The free electrons, they will be attracted toward this positive charge. So all the free electrons, they will gather on this side. यहाँ पे जमा हो गए. So all the negative charges will gather on this side. और यहाँ से negative charge इधर आया है, मतलब यहाँ पर extra positive charge बच गया. So one side of this conductor will become negatively charged and the other side will become positively charged. So when charged conductor is brought near neutral conductor, one side will become negatively charged, other side will become positively charged. अगर इस कंडक्टर की अर्थिंग की हुई है, अर्थिंग समझता, इट इज कनेक्टेड टू द ग्राउंड. इफ दिस कंडक्टर इज कनेक्टेड टू द ग्राउंड, तो ये निगेटिव तो इससे बंधा हुआ है, इस पॉजिटिव से बंधा हुआ है. ये पॉजिटिव फ्री है, इट विल गो टू द ग्राउंड, मींस दिस कंडक्टर will become negatively charged. So when positively charged body is brought near a neutral conductor, that conductor will become negatively charged if it is connected to the ground. And if a negatively charged body is brought near it, obviously it will become positively charged. अगर negatively charged body लाते हैं तो सारे positive charge इधर जमा हो जाएंगे और ये सारे negative charge earth में चले जाएंगे, means the conductor will become positively charged. This is called electrification by induction. So in this method, in electrification by induction, you don't touch the bodies. You bring near and equal and opposite charge is developed on the two bodies. दोनों bodies पर कैसा charge develop होगा? Equal and opposite. अगर इस पर charge था +10 तो इस पर हो जाएगा -10, इस पे था -10 तो इस पर हो जाएगा +10. So in these three methods, in electrification by friction, equal and opposite charge is developed on both the bodies. In electrification by conduction, same type of charge is developed on both the bodies, may be equal, may not be equal. And in electrification by induction, again, same as friction. In electrification by induction, equal and opposite charge is developed on both the bodies. So these are three methods of charging a body, three methods of electrification. Electrification by friction, electrification by conduction, and electrification by induction. So this was the introductory lecture of electrostatics. तो आज हम यहीं पर रुकेंगे. इंट्रोडक्शन हो गया. इट इज वेरी वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग टॉपिक. इलेक्ट्रोस्टैटिक्स इज वेरी वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग. बहुत मजा आने वाला है आप लोगों को आगे. सो विल कंटिन्यू विद द फन tomorrow. Have a nice time. Good day. Bye bye.